I think I should put on green for this. Do I have anything green that I could put on right now? Oh, I think this is good. Because I don't want to necessarily get a dress just because I am. Wait, this is good. Hey y'all. Hey, hey, hey. So this video is I drank a little bit too fast. Okay. This video is how to manifest, attract, and keep money. These are spiritual ways that you can manifest, affirm, attract, speak into existence extra money, more money, ever flowing money, to always have money in your bank account, your checking account, your savings account, to always have a job, to always have a raise every year, or to bind yourself to your job, whatever job that may be, until you find better. These are witchy, hoodoo, spiritual ways to do that. These are extra tips on how to attract and keep money. And I think I typed them in my notes. I think if I could go back and try to find my notes, I have like a list of things written down or typed out. Let me see if I could go back to my notes. So I can find my notes. And speaking of a tip, I don't know if you guys see my phone case. It's like a black gold, and it has like little crystals, diamonds on the corner, like in the corner right here, like on the little corners of the diamonds. Again, it's diamonds like all right here, and it like in person it sparkles and shines and stuff. So I get phone cases like this to, I guess, be a symbol or a reminder of um, abundance, prosperity, wealth, good luck. And it's just, something nice to look at, kind of flashy, but classy at the same time. Not too much, but not too little, like phone cases like this. And I have I actually have a wallpaper. You see a wallpaper with like money, and it's like pink money like that. And I think, um, and when it comes to Cash App, normally I don't use, like, a lot of people do not use Cash App as like a bank account or anything like that. So they kind of just let the balance go to zero. Okay, I'm back. So, um, as I was saying, a lot of people, um, they don't obviously use Cash App, so they let their balance go to zero, and they let it stay at zero. But when you start to get more in tune and spiritual and more um, open minded or like more deeper, you realize that having empty cards are not good for your financial gain. Or if you're trying to manifest more finances. If you have empty cards with no money on them, that's not good. It's not necessarily good to have around your other cards that have money on them or have money coming to them or that is hooked up to your employer or your business. You don't want to have an empty card in the wallet beside your main card that has money coming towards it, you know? So what I do with my Cash App is um what I do with my Cash App is I always keep money on it. Now I've heard about the little Cash App scams where Cash App close people's accounts. So I do not keep that much money on it, but I do keep about $20 on there. I do keep about $20 on my Cash App at all times because I also have Apple. Apple be taking that 2.99, 1.99 out every month, every week. So, and then I also have Netflix. So I have bills coming out of Cash App, so I always keep money in there. Um, And it's not big bills. It's just the 2.99 Apple, 1.99 Apple, and then I have the 6.99 Netflix. So that's pretty much all I have coming out of my Cash App. But I always make sure I have money in there because I don't like receiving messages from Cash App that says something along the lines of you have you don't have enough money to cover this and that bill or this was declined because you don't have like I don't like seeing those messages, so I just keep money in there. So if something does come out, it'll just say you spent 1.99 at Apple or you spent 2.99 at Apple or you spent 7.99 at Netflix. I would rather see that before I see this that I was declined. So yeah, I would rather see that rather than seeing such and such was declined because you didn't have da da da. You know. So I always keep about $20 in there, 25, maybe 25 at the most, maybe 30 at the most if I'm feeling a little bit more, risque, but it's Cash App. So Cash App I don't keep that much in Cash App, nothing but 20 to $30. So um yeah, I make sure that all the cards in my wallet do not have a zero balance. I make sure that all of the cards in my wallet have money on them. All the cards in my wallet have money on them. All of the cards in my wallet, they have money on them. I don't have any card in my wallet with a zero balance. All of my cards in my wallet have a balance of at least $20. I don't have a card hooked up to any savings accounts. Now, I do not put all my eggs in a checking account. So the most that I really feel comfortable leaving in a Cash App account is no more than about $30. And the most I feel comfortable leaving in a checking account is no more than a few hundred. But the rest goes towards savings. But with that being said, I always make sure that all of my cards have a balance on them and not a zero balance. I don't like to see anything empty. I don't like to see nothing empty. Okay. So I think what is that? Tip number one. Tip number one is always have money on your Cash App if you have Cash App. Don't let your Cash App be zero balance. Don't let your Cash App card be zero balance, basically. Um, Let me see what else. And also, I think I got this from another YouTuber. She said, I think it was Sure7 actually. I was on her spiritual page and someone in her comment section she said someone that she knew practiced hoodoo and the person told her to always have a $100 bill on you, like in your wallet, in your purse, in your bra, in your pocket, or whatever. Just always have a $100 bill on you. Um, and I and I'm thinking this also applies to a debit card. Like if you have $100 on your debit card or Cash App card, just always have $100 on it. And she said that it's supposed to attract more money to you. The more money you have on you, the more money is attracted to you. So if you have $100, whether it be a physical $100 that you have in your wallet, your purse, your pocket, your bra, or whether it be a $100 that you have on your debit card, that will attract more money to you. That will attract more money to you. So, yeah. So, tip number one, always have money on your Cash App. Do not let your Cash App be zero. And I think another tip I said was if you have multiple cards, do not have a zero balance. But don't have the zero balance card in your wallet near your cards that is connected to your employer or your business or your main source of income. Don't have a zero balance cards. Always have money on your Cash App if you have Cash App, and always keep a $100 bill on you. Now, if you don't really have a $100 bill to constantly keep on you, if that's a little bit too much for you to keep on you at all times, you could try it with a $5 bill. Always, but the gist of it is to always have money on you. That's the gist of it. Is to always have money on you, whether it's a $5 bill, a $10 bill, a $20 bill, or even a $1 bill. Like always have cash on you, because when you have the cash on you, it attracts more cash to you. Or if you don't like cash, do it digitally, do it virtually on a debit card. Always have money on your debit card. And always have money on your Cash App card. Do not have no empty cards, or try not to have empty cards in your wallet. Now, if you have to have an empty card in your wallet, I would say make sure that it is surrounded by cash. Like position it in a way to where if you do have like an empty prepaid card, or a net spend card, or a green dot card, or maybe you have a gift card that you spent but you forgot to get rid of it, make sure that it's like covered in cash. And speaking of which, I think I have to do that because I think I have a prepaid card that I used at Western Union, and I have to. And I don't think that card has any money on it. So I have to remove it from my main cards, and I have to put it around cash. Okay, hold on. Okay. I think I didn't turn that TV on, did I? I didn't turn that TV on, did I? I didn't turn. I didn't turn that TV on. The TV turned on by itself. What the? Okay, is the money goddess in here with me? The money spirits in here with me? Abraham Benjamin is in here with me. Give me the money. Give me the money. But I did not turn the TV on. So maybe he goes in it off. Okay. 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 Yeah, I did not turn the TV on. Got the money energy up in here. Okay. I can manifest some stuff right now. I got some energy up in here with me. So yes, I speak prosperity and abundance and success over my wallets. Every card in every wallet that I own will always have money. Every card in all of my wallets will always be filled with hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars. It will always be overflowed with money. I will always have money on me. Money always comes to me in increasing quantities on a continuous basis. And I speak that over my purse, my wallets. Amen. Amen. So let it be. So it is. Amen. Since that energy is up in here with me, so that's what it's gonna be. And I'm gonna continuously attract more money. So, what was I saying before? See, I have these wallets. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a sucker. I am a frugal person, but I am a sucker for luxury wallets. Okay. I save my money, but I am a sucker for luxury. I don't know. Okay, I guess the reason why was probably because I feel I personally feel like maybe my wallet was in the store and a rich, wealthy person might have walked by it and touched it before I did, and I'm gonna buy it and it's gonna be shipped to me and I'm gonna get the rich, wealthy energy. And I guess that's why I buy luxury wallet. Now, some of them I didn't buy. Like I didn't not. I mean, Michael Kors is not that expensive, so any regular six-figure, high five-figure person could buy a Michael Kors. But it's still kind of up there. It's something, but it ain't nothing that is unattainable, basically. But this was a gift. And I love to have wallets that are neutral color. Like when it comes to my purses, my wallets, I am a neutral, beige, natural color type girl. Like I love colors like these. And this was also a gift. Louis Vuitton. I've had this for 7 years. I've had this for almost a decade, child. And it's still in. It's still in. Um, but yeah, just an example. And I know some people might not be able to always keep 100 or 200 on them, simply because you might have to spend it on something. You might have kids. You might have college. You might have a luxury apartment that you can't afford, or you might have some bill come up, or you might have a car note that you might have a car insurance, or you may have something going on. Whatever your situation is, I know you probably can't. Everyone probably can't have 100 or 200 on them at a time. Um, that's why I say always keep money on you, but it could be $1. It could be $5. Like for example, like these are just ones. These are these are ones. These I think it's maybe two or three fives in here. These are all ones. It's probably ain't up but two fives in here. But this is a one, like this is a $1, like a $1 $5 in here. But um I just always have money in my wallet. I always have money on me. And another tip. Now, uh, if you keep your social security, your ID, and your birth certificate in your wallet, make sure that for example, my social security, birth certificate, and all that is like, let me see, it's like right, it's like right here. And so I surround I surround my documents with money. I surround my documents with money. So my social security and birth certificate and ID is all like is in between the money. It's in between all like it's in between the cash. Like this is in between. It's like all in between it. And that symbolizes that money always surrounds you. Money is like your identification, like your person, your ID, which is what your ID represents. Your social, your birth certificate, your ID represents you as a person, and put it in your wallet. But when you put it in your wallet, put money around it, whether it be a $5, $1, $10, and if you want to go big, $100, yes, do that. The more the better. But if you don't got more, it's still good. It don't matter. Have your ID social, but put money around it. Put money around it. Put money around it. And that symbolizes money is always next to you. Money is always surrounding you. You are always surrounded by money. You're always surrounded by money. Okay. Uh, oh, excuse me. But yeah, always have money in your wallet. It could be just $1. It could be 5, 10. Okay, it don't always have to be 100s. So always have money in your wallet like that, and put your legal documents. Put your legal documents in between the money so that it symbolizes that you will always have money. Okay. Um. Yeah, I love my neutral color wallets. Um. So yeah. And another tip is to another tip is to let me see. Basically affirmations. Money affirmations. A money affirmation you could say is you can say Psalm. You can look them up on Google. You can look them up on Google. And you can also um you could also let me see. I think I may do a green look because I'm talking about shaman. So I got my green palette. I'm talking about money, so I'm gonna use a green palette. So um another thing you can do is just go on Google and look up money manifestations, money affirmations to say every morning. And you have to say it every morning before your feet hit the bed. I kind of slipped up a few times and didn't say it. And then I noticed, clients started to fall off a little bit. And I guess the universe was like, hey, now you getting ungrateful. You're not saying your affirmations. You're not saying your prayers. You're not expressing gratitude. So I'm gonna take it away. And I kind of went through a few days of just thinking, oh, whatever, I ain't gotta pray, I ain't gotta da gratitude. And the universe will show you, like, oh, okay, you think you ain't gotta pray and show gratitude? I'm gonna take it, and it will happen. You will notice it. You will notice it. So you have to constantly show gratitude and be thankful and grateful, and you have to outwardly speak it as well. You have to speak your gratitude, show your gratitude, and along with affirmations. Because you can't just say, give me some money. I want some money. I I want money right now. Because I just want it. I just like, yes, you deserve money. Yes, everyone deserves money. But it's just a certain way that you cannot be disrespectful when you are manifesting money because like no one deserves to be dead broke, but you gotta also show a little bit of humbleness and humility while doing it. So, yeah, show your gratitude. Show your gratitude. So, number, does it have a smell to it? No, I think that was my hand. That's the hand sanitizer. I was like, it's got a smell to it. It was my hand sanitizer. I thought it had a scent because some pallets come with the scent, but it don't smell like nothing. But yeah, you have to show gratitude, constantly pray, constantly pray, show gratitude, be thankful, grateful. You look up affirmations on Google, look up manifestation stuff to say on Google. That's how I got started. Um, but yeah, so far I said always have money on your Cash App. Make sure that the cards that you have in your wallet does not have a zero balance, but if it does, surround it with cash. If you have cash on you, surround it with the cash. Uh, I said make sure that you if you have your oh shit, if you have your ID, if you have your ID, birth certificate, and social security number in your wallet, surround that with cash so that money is always gonna be around you. Surround your documents with cash. And also, what I said number four was to look up affirmations on Google, money affirmations to say every morning, and also gratitude as well. Because if you don't show any gratitude, it could be taken away real fast, and you will notice it. Like I said, you will notice it. Trust me. Ask me how I know. Okay. But yeah, and also this very, very, very powerful song that you can say. Psalm 23. Psalm 23. I said that this morning. Psalm 23. I've said that Psalm this morning. Psalm 23 is good for entrepreneurs, business owners, even if you working, even if you a manager or a supervisor at your job, or maybe you got a good job and you want to keep it, and while you're keeping it, you want to excel and grow and achieve within that position. Say Psalms 23. Say Psalms 23. That is a money spell in the Bible. It is a pros. I wouldn't necessarily. I'm not gonna necessarily say it's just a money spell, but it is a. It is a abundant, prosperous, successful, attracting song. It is a song that you can say for attracting whatever it is that you're trying to attract. It will help with that. But if it just so happened to be that it's money that you're trying to attract, yeah, Psalms 23 would definitely help with that. Would definitely help with that. Let me see. I'm trying to find something to like. But yeah, Psalms 23. Okay, I said that this morning. Yeah. Uh huh. And the results of saying that this morning were, at first I forgot I said it. Like I didn't really forget, but what reminded me that I said it was I got like 5 back-to-back phone calls from PSO. It was like back to back. Like they were all at least 10 minutes long. Some of them was like 2 minute, 3 minutes, but majority of them was like at least 10 plus minutes long. And I was like, dang, it's busy today. I'm making money today. And then I remember I was like, oh, I said Psalms 23. I said, okay, yeah, that word. I was like, okay, that song really worked. I said, this gonna be my new song, especially when I'm manifesting some money. That's gonna be my song. That is gonna be my affirmation. Okay. And then after that, I think I said it again. I said it again. And I got 2 more phone calls after that. And one of the phone calls, it was a guy that was questioning my profile niche. He was questioning the reason of my profile. Like, oh, why do you have a profile for this? I'm like, what? What do you? I said, so it was as if someone told him to call me. He didn't want to call me, but he called me anyway. He basically called to argue and say mean stuff. And I'm like, okay, I honestly don't care because I'm getting paid. I'm getting money for this. I'm getting monetary value for you being butt hurt over whatever it is that you butt hurt over. Like, I don't. I'm the one winning here, so it don't matter what you say. It don't matter what you say. I don't really care. It don't matter what you say. I don't really care because I'm getting paid for the whole interaction. Basically, is what I said. Well, I didn't say that, but in my head, I'm like, I don't care what this guy trying to say because I'm getting paid for the whole thing. I thought he was calling to like, have some fun and get off, but he was calling to ask me, oh, why do you have this word in your bio? Why is this your niche? Why are you doing this? What is your reason? And I'm like, well, so after a while, it took me a while and I was like, oh, did you just call me to question me about my profile? You don't want to have fun? Is there anything you want? He was like, yeah, I just called to humiliate you. Ha 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 ha. Ha. And I'm like, you're humiliating yourself because you're the ones you're spending money to call me and say whatever it is that you feel like you need to get off your chest. So yeah, I was like, dude, you are humiliating yourself. And so I was like, okay, this is fine. Let me just sit here and like, yeah. So he was on the phone for about 10, 15 minutes, just thinking that he was humiliating me, but he was. But yeah, that was something, child. That was something. But uh, I'd rather put some concealer on my thing, but yeah. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, always have money in your wallet. Always have money on your Cash App. Try not to have like empty cards near your money. Um, say Psalms 23 and also look up some money affirmations on Google, and also the most important thing of it all is budget. Like you can say all the affirmations and psalms and prayers. You can say all that all you want to. But if you are not, like, I know I said earlier, I'm a sucker for like luxury wallets, but I do not, obviously, I don't spend money on luxury wallets every month or every week. Not even, it's like a once in a while Christmas birthday type thing. Or even maybe New Year, like if that, because I keep my stuff for a long time, so I don't really buy it like that because I keep up with my stuff. So, but yeah, if you're not budgeting and being smart with your money, all this stuff, it's like you're gonna, it's like you will get it, but you won't keep it because you're not being smart with it. Basically, it's like your own. It's like you are kind of working against yourself in a way. You're like you're canceling out your manifestations because you're doing the opposite of what you're trying to do. You're doing the opposite of what you're trying to get. So you're canceling yourself out if you are not smart with whatever it is that you are manifesting, basically. But when you manifest the money and you are smart with it, you do what you're supposed to do with it, and you're using it for good reasons. Then yes, excuse me. Yes, a lot will continue to come to you in increasing quantities. Large sums of money will continue to come to you, especially if you know what to do with it. Especially. Well, what's my thought on Sex Panther? I think it's cool. I think it's cool. I like it. I haven't really used it like that because I've been on other sites, but so I think from what I see, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But yeah, make sure you always have money on you. Pray, manifest, say your affirmations, show gratitude, show gratitude, and always have money in your wallet. Uh, don't have any zero balances on your cards. What else? Do, 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 do. Yeah. Okay. You said that's good. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. But for Sex Panther, you do have to be a webcam model. I don't think they're not Sex Panther is not allowing regular women to sign up. If you want to sign up with Sex Panther, you have to be a webcam model. And they are going to ask you to verify your profile. They're going to ask you to verify your profile whenever you sign up. So yeah. Yeah, you gotta be in the industry already. But yeah, yep. I'm trying to think what else. I think I had other. Oh yeah, and also let's see what else did I put. I'm trying to find my notes because I had other notes. Hey, sir. You said hi, Shannon. I just want to say two things. You have a beautiful voice. a beautiful voice. I really liked your. Oh, thank you. I like your English channel when you did the money. Yeah, I still have it up, but I changed the channel's name to Get Paid 247. So the channel is still up. The channel is still up. It's just the name changed. But if you go to my YouTube page and then go scroll down where it says featured channels, you will see my other channels. I have a food channel and I have a money channel. So yeah. You said I'm on Chatterbait on so much followers. Oh yeah, yeah. As long as it don't really matter how many followers you have, as long as you uh are in the industry, that's all they care about. Because they just don't want anyone to apply. You could even be a content creator. Like, as long as you're a content creator, as long as you are a webcam model, um, that's all they want. That is all they want. And it don't really matter how many followers you have. Yeah. Yeah, I changed the name to Get Paid 247. Um, Let me see. I'm trying to find my notes where I said how to attract money, ways to attract money. Um, and also yeah, a thing that is underrated is just speaking things into existence. Speaking things into existence. I don't think I wrote it. I ain't wrote nothing down. I didn't write it down. Okay, but yeah, just speak things into existence. You said yeah, name change probably for legal reasons. Will you ever start doing videos for the money channel? And I'm like, yeah, 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 yeah. You know what? I will. I will. I'm trying to think of. See, I'm the kind of person that I love to get into a niche, but I don't want to run out of ideas. But I guess if someone has a money channel, you can't really run out of ideas with the money channel because technically it's gonna always be ways to make money, right? I just don't want to run out of things to say. But yeah, I guess I could do videos like this on the channel, like money manifestations, money affirmations. Just trying to grow my following on that channel as well. I want to grow my following on that channel. And I also have two other videos that I want to upload. It's two apps that I tried out that made me extra money, and I'm gonna post a video on that channel of the apps that I did to make money. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. And I felt like I've manifested money on webcam a few times, but sometimes I feel like, especially for Black women, it's like I've gotten money, but I didn't really get what I manifested on webcam. Simply because there there is a racial discrimination. Clients have their preferences. So even though I manifested a certain amount, I didn't really get that amount, but I did get something. I did get something, but it wasn't what I wanted, or it wasn't what I thought I deserved. So but yeah, it works with webcam as well. It works with PSO. I mean, if you're a stripper, it works with stripping. You can say affirmations before you go in the club. Say affirmations before you press go live on the website. Say your affirmations before you press log in on your phone on the PSO site. Uh, he said the hunter who chases two rabbits catches neither. I understand if you're focusing on one channel, making multiple videos on multiple channels might cause. Yeah, that's also another thing. Like trying to focus on too many channels at once. It's also what I'm not trying to do. I would have to come up with some kind of upload schedule for the other channels. Um, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I mean, even though there is a lot to talk about when it comes to making money, there's a lot of apps that will give you extra money. There's a lot of apps that will give you extra money. Yeah. Um. But yeah, I say my affirmations, my prayers. I am very frugal. I don't spend recklessly out of control. I keep what I keep, but I do. I also invest. I also invest. So it's not like I am just keeping my money under a mattress in the house. Like I feel like money is wasted if you don't invest it. So I always invest my money. I always attract money, and I believe it. I believe it. Okay. Okay. Um. Yeah, you just gotta believe that you're worth it. You gotta believe that you are worth whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. You have to have the mindset of it's mine. I deserve it. I am worth it. This has my name written all over it. It is my birthright to have money. I am not meant to be broke. I am not meant to be a beggar. I am not meant to be a mooch or a leech. I am not meant to be that. I am meant to be well off. I am meant to have my own money and lots of it. I am meant to always have money in my purse and money in my wallet. I am meant to always have a good source of income, multiple sources of income that increase on a continuous basis. Yes. And speaking of that, I had just received a notification of my from my affirmation app. It said I can achieve greatness. That's what it said. And also another way to keep manifesting money is to download apps like these. If you see, okay, I don't know if I can see that, but it says download apps that send out affirmations. I have an app that's called Mantra, and I think it's only available to Apple users. Is not on Google because I tried to download it on my mom's phone, but she has an Android and it wouldn't download because it's only for Apple. But it is a app store. It's an app store, Apple app called Mantra, 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 and they send out affirmations every day for as many. I have mine set to be, I think, is it 10 times? I have mine set to come out 10 times a day from 7 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. You can get 20 a day. You can get 15 a day. However many affirmations you feel like you need, that's how many affirmations the app will send you. Um, but yeah, my notification just said I can achieve greatness. So when you constantly see stuff like this on your phone and it pops up just like a text message. It pops up just like a text message and it has positive affirmations on it, positive words for you, specifically for you. And if you pay for the premium version, I think the premium version is $3.99 a month or either $4.99 a month. You can write your own affirmations and they will shuffle it in with their other generic affirmations. And once in a while, you will see your own affirmations pop up. So whatever it is that you want to continuously tell yourself, you could put it in their journal and it'll pop up just as if like somebody texts you, but instead of a regular text, it is an affirmation text, something positive that you need to hear. Um, yes, I love that app. I love apps like that. I got that app because the reason why I downloaded that app, it's not I wasn't necessarily going through anything bad, but I felt like I was in a situation that could be better and I needed some words of encouragement. But they said, where do you invest? Equities, invest, mention Bitcoin ones. Yeah. Well, am I a secret crypto millionaire? Not yet. Not yet. Even though I did know I knew about Bitcoin in 2017 when it was $3,000, and I did invest in it. And at that time, when Bitcoin was $3,000, someone had told me about it. I had no clue. I didn't have any knowledge of crypto at all. I had no knowledge of crypto at all. I didn't even know it existed. I had no clue that it even was on the face of this earth. All I knew is a checking account. All I knew about was a regular checking account, a savings account, and I think my daddy bought me a safe. He gave me a key. He gave me a safe. He said, "Here's the keys to the safe. Put your money in there." I had opened a bank account when I turned 18. No, when I think when I turned 13, I think my mom, I was one of those little smart kids. So I told my mom, I said, "Oh mom, we're 13." And some of my friends, some of my classmates they so their mom have like a card for them and then they have like they put money on their card for lunch money or for like stuff that we could buy at school or whatever. So I remember, I think when you're 13, your parents could get a card for you, but you have to be under their account as a what's it called? As like a dependent or something. I don't know if that's the correct term, but you have to be on their account as a like a minor or dependent or like a second person or like but you have your own card, but your parents could see what's going in and out and what to spend it on. That's basically how it was. So, um, where was I going with this? Yeah, so all I had was a debit card, a checking account, savings account. I think when I turned 18, I had opened another account because I did not want my mom in my business. I no longer wanted my mom in my business, so I did open up another account, and my daddy helped me with that because my, my mama is my mama, but she is a little money hungry. I would say that. So my daddy helped me. My daddy helped me get my own account when I was 18. He was like, "Oh, you need your own account because you know how your mom is. She'll be asking for money every week. She gonna be in your account, and she see your money. She gonna think, she gonna think she deserve half of whatever you got." So, um, my daddy had took me to a bank. And he was like, "Well, you 18, you wrong. You need to manage your own money, open your own account, da da da." But he didn't teach me anything about stocks, crypto, real estate, or high yield savings, or uh, compound interest, or like all he did was he gave me a safe with the key and said, "Put your money in here." Oh, open a checking account so you can get your direct deposit. Save your money. That's all he says. That's all I got. That's all I was told. Put your money in the safe. Make sure you get paid on time. Make sure your employer pay you on time. All I said. And then I ran into this guy from Houston, Texas, and I remember one day we were talking, and I think I was 20 years old at the time. I was 20 years old. I was 20 years old, and I said something in one of our conversations. I said something along the lines of, "Man, at this job I'm working at, I ain't gonna have nothing but $40,000 saved by the time I turn 50." He said, "Ah, let me teach you something." I said, "Teach me what?" He said, "Let me teach you how to not only have $40,000 in your account when you turn 50. So, do you know what cryptocurrency is?" And I said, "Huh? Cryptocurrency? What's crypto? That sounds like some cryptic online dark web at the IT tech. What? Crypto what?" He said, "Cryptocurrency." And at the time, we were playing this game called IMVU. And he said, the credits that you have in your IMVU, what is that?" I said, "It's credits." He said, "Yes, the credits in your IMVU is credits. But what is another word for those credits? Money? Gold? Money? Credits? What?" He was like, "No, another word for it is currency. He said, you took your debit card and you bought credits on IMVU. You turned it into currency on the game. Now your avatar has money. You invested into the IMVU coins. This currency," he said, "cryptocurrency is similar. You will take your card and you will go to these blockchains and look at all these coins. These coins are under $1, or maybe they haven't hit 1 cent yet, or some of them was $1, but they didn't hit $10, or they wasn't $50 yet. Um, he said, this is what cryptocurrency is. It's similar to stocks, but it's not stocks. It is a decentralized market where people invest in. And he said, if you keep investing, I guarantee you, you will not only have $40,000 when you're 50. You will have well more. You will have 3, 4, 5 times more than that. And depending on how much you invest, maybe 10 times more than that. If you keep investing and if you don't dip into it. And so I said, oh, okay. So I put my money in here and I'm supposed to get money back. But see, me, I'm 20 years old. I'm 20 years, at the time, I'm 20 years old. And I'm not thinking about 25. I'm not thinking about 27. Well, I'm 27 now. Man, ooh, child. If I had the mindset that I have now, 7 years ago, when I knew about Bitcoin at $3,000. And at the time, I thought that I was too late. The reason why I thought that I was too late, because this guy named Da Vinci Jeremy, is his name Da Vinci Jeremy? He popped up back in 2013. Yeah, Bitcoin is 1 cent. If you just got $1, just put it in there. All you need is $1. $1, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. All you need is that. And here I go, I see that video. I'm looking at that video. I said, I'm too late. I said, I'm too late. I remember it like it was yesterday. I said, this thing is $3,000 now. He said, no, you're not. Mr. Houston, Texas said, no, you're not too late. You are not too late. It's gonna go up way more. And it was $3,000 at the time. I said, and then I put my money in it. I did. I just, at the time I was doing waitressing. Waitresses, even though waitresses get paid $2.50 an hour, I was a waitress. Waitresses get a lot of money in tips. Waitresses get a pretty penny in tips. Waitresses get a pretty penny in tips. I used to make 100, 200 a day as a waitress. 300 to 500 on a good night. Okay, like, waitresses is kind of underrated when it comes to how much money they make. It's not really spoken of how much money they make. But even though obviously the waitressing money is sporadic, but overall is consistently a lot of money. People tip. People feel the need to tip. Oh, excuse me. But when I was a waitress, I ain't never made no one feel like they had to tip me. And if someone didn't tip me, I made a big deal out of it. So yeah. But yeah, if I knew what I knew now, see, back then I wasn't thinking long term. I was thinking, ooh, I'm gonna put my money in and I'm gonna get some money back. I'm gonna make some money. But I didn't know that it was a slow and steady race. It wasn't no get rich quick. And I thought it was get rich quick. Because at the time, by the time I got in right before Bitcoin hit 20,000. I got in at it was 3000, it was 3,000. And I think Litecoin was about $5, I think. And I think Ethereum was less than $50. Ethereum was less than $50. You say, yeah, crypto is most volatile market in the world. You make a ton of money, literally assets, but you can get burned too. Yeah. Now, different sounds about crypto though. We told us about the answer. Yeah. I'm Like right now, I am a long-term holder. I don't get into the meme coin mess. I don't get into the meme coins and the popular I don't get into that. I just buy stable. I do stable coins. I do long-term investments. I don't do the I don't do the get rich quick thing no more. You said in a year or two when there's another bear market, that'll be a good time. Yeah, I'm staying. I'm staying. Hey girl, hey Sana. Thank you for watching. I love you too. I love you too. But yeah, I got into crypto. Uh, so I put my money in it. And so the guy, Mr. Houston, Texas said, "Oh, put your money in it like right now. Buy a lot of Litecoins. Get you some Litecoin. Litecoin is $5, and it's gonna go up. Get you some Ethereum. It's $50. Ethereum is $50. Get you some right now. Get you some right now." Sheesh, man. If I would've, I listened. I did. I put money in it, but. Bitcoin had got up to $20,000. And when that happened, I think Litecoin had got up to 50, Ethereum had got up to 100, 200, something like that. And me with my young, dumb 20-year-old dumbass, I put 150 in it. I checked my account, it was up 500. And you already know my dumbass took most of my money out. if only if only I thought about 5 years from then. If I was 20 and if only I thought about 5 years from now, seven, if only I thought like that at 20. You know how many Litecoin, you know how many Ethereum I had? And Ethereum is what, 3,000 right now? The same that Bitcoin was 7 years ago? If only I kept my Ethereum. If only I kept it. If only. And I thought it was too late when I got in at 3,000. I thought it was too late. And you know what? I said, you know what? I said, you know what? You was young. You was young. It's it's okay. Okay. Just keep investing for the long haul, all right? Don't try to get rich quick. Okay? Just keep and I listened to someone said it is not the timing of the market, it is time in the market. You just want to be in the market. You don't want to be getting FOMO and listening to these YouTube videos. Oh, buy Solana now. Get you some PayPay. Get you some Doge. Get you some Bonk right now. If you don't do it right now, you're good. It's now or never. Like, don't do that. Because if someone is giving you FOMO, that is not a good sign to invest. If you're getting FOMO, don't invest. Unless you really want to, unless you have the money and you really want to, and you were already going to do it anyway, okay, but if you wasn't going to do it, but you doing it because someone say, yeah, get this right now, I'm telling you, because it's about to go to $1, it's going 100 times, it's going to Hey, so you say you're a cam girl. I love you too. I'm a cam girl and really struggle with these men. Oh, girl, these men are a mess, child. It's a mess. Girl, what they doing to you? What they doing to you, girl? You say, yeah, meme coins are super risky. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, with meme coins, I'm not really in that space. I'm more into the stable coins. Like I do like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. I do the USDC. I do Cosmo. I do ADA. I do Solana. I do the the Tezos. Basically, I do coins that mimic a high yield savings account. Like basically those coins that will tell you how much percentage you get back on your return. They kind of mimic a high yield savings account. I do coins like that, but because I feel like those are more secure and stable. Um, but yeah, the meme coins now. But if I decide to do meme coins, I will not put that much in it. Like it was an article. It was an article. Somebody went viral. Do y'all remember that girl that said "ha twa, ha twa"? So apparently, she made a coin. Apparently, and somebody. Apparently, the Hawk Twa girl made a meme coin, and supposedly it was supposed to go to you know how these influencers say, oh yeah, you better buy it right now, it's about to go to $1, you better get in right now, you better get it, if you don't get in you gonna miss out. You know, some dude had asked his grandpa, mama, daddy, whoever for some money, and it wasn't no little bit of money, it was hundreds of thousands of dollars. He told his family, give me your retirement because I'm about to 10x it. I'm about to make it. This little 400,000 about to turn into 4 million. Give it to me. And he put 400,000 into the Hawk Twa coin. And it went to zero. And he lost his money. And so he was all over social media saying, oh my gosh, the Hawk Twa girl scammed me. And I'm like, dude, you scammed yourself. Why would you put $500,000 in a meme coin? Why would you put your grandpas and grandmas and mama, daddy retirement savings in a meme coin? One little meme, not 10, 20 meme coins. He put all his eggs in one little basket. It ain't like he went shopping and said, you know what, I'm gonna just buy this one, this one, this one, and one of these mofos gonna pop. I don't know which one, but one of y'all gonna pop. He ain't do that. He put it all in Hog Twa because he thought the Hog Twa was popular and viral and gonna pop, and it did not. It went to zero. It went to zero. And he lost his grandpa and grandma money. Retirement. He said they in their 70s, and he said, am I a butt wipe? He said, am I an asshole for making them go back to work? No, 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 no. You gonna find a way to get that 400,000 back and give it back to them. You ain't finna make them go to work when they wasn't working for years because they had their money, and you begged them to give you that money because you promised them that it was gonna 10x. And it did not. It went to zero. You're gonna find a way to make that money back and give it back to them. At least I hope that's what they said to him. At least. If not, I hope they didn't have to go back to work in their 70s. I hope not. But yeah, if I was to be in the meme coin space, I would not put no more than $10 on each coin. I wouldn't put no more than $10 on it. No more than $5. Okay, no more than about $5 on each coin. No more than $5, $10. Okay. Sometimes you put no 100, $200, $300, and then the thing go to zero. Okay. I'll put about $5 on like a bunch of them and be like, all right, well, one of y'all gonna do something. I don't know which one, but one of y'all gonna do something, okay? And it's gonna be good. But for the ones that don't do nothing, of course, I don't want to lose my $5, my $10, but hey, at least it ain't $100,000. So yeah, yeah. Yes, he said, girl, they sit and stare. Child, that's what they do. They sit and they stare. I used to hate that, especially on token sites. That's why I deleted my token sites because I can't do token sites no more. I cannot do token sites. Like that's why I deleted them. I got tired of sitting and guys just be looking like they go to the other girl's room, they know how to act in their room, but if for some reason in our room, I don't know. I don't know if they're mesmerized by us or they just think we're supposed to do something for nothing. I don't know. I have no clue. I have no clue, my darling. Ugh. But yeah, child. Yeah, that dude, that dude, that dude was on social media talking about something. That hog twat girl scammed me. I'm like, no, she didn't scam you. Nobody told you to put all your money in that coin. Who that ain't doing nothing but being viral for a stupid meme? Like that coin has no value. It's not doing anything. Yep. And that's why I am very when it comes to investing, I don't do. I used to do the whole FOMO thing where I would take my money and be like, "Oh, so and so said get this right now, and if I don't get it right now, I'm gonna be missing out on big returns." But I don't do it no more. It's either I'm investing whenever I want to, or I will just look at the video and be like, "Okay, that's nice," but I'm not gonna scare myself into investing. Mm. You said hot talk one was an exit scam. That's exactly what I said. I said that hot talk. I said somebody probably reached out to that hot talk girl or made a coin for her or something like that, and somebody said, yeah, we gonna profit off this hot twat. We gonna tell everyone to buy it. And then once it gets to a certain amount, we just gonna take all the money. And whoever buys it after that, oh well, like I said that. I said the coin they let people put all their money in it, and once it got to a certain amount that they liked, they took the money and oh well, the coin flopped. It just flopped. It went to zero. It just didn't do well. And that girl got all your money. Whoever is the owner of the coin got all the money. Got all the money. Boy, child. October was an exit scam. Inside trading was a scam ever is dumb. However, It is really dumb to put any money into crypto if you're not willing to lose it, especially some random meme coin, and especially that much money, especially that much money at one time for only one coin. Goodness gracious. No, you're good. It's not a crypto channel, but on this video, I am talking about money. Crypto is money. So you good. Yeah. You said, should I buy Bitcoin? Yeah, girl, buy Bitcoin. But I am not a financial advisor or a financial guru, but I will say, I have Bitcoin. I will just say this. I bought Bitcoin. I have Bitcoin. I have crypto. That's what I have. And if you want to do what I do, yes, go ahead and do what I do. I got Bitcoin, so you buy Bitcoin too. You could buy Solana. You could buy some Ethereum, Litecoin, Solana. Get some Cosmos. Um, I do have a meme coin called Bonk because everybody was talking about it, and I was like, all right. And then they recently added it to Coinbase. They added PayPay to Coinbase. So I was like, okay. Normally when they add stuff to Coinbase, it's pretty safe. It's pretty safe when they add it to Coinbase. So that's when I buy it. I don't really buy it if it's elsewhere. I used to be like that, but I don't do it no more. Like, I used to be buying stuff that's on other websites. But I mean, I'm not really opposed to it. I will do it, but I'm not gonna put that much money in there. If I go on like another website with meme coin, I ain't gonna put that much money on there because I don't trust all these meme coins. Child. But yeah, this video is basically about how to manifest and attract. He says Cosmos, Adams, Tezo, Solana, those are all good projects. Litecoin is a 2-year project. No development on Litecoin anymore. Going down in 2018. Um, I I believe in Litecoin for the long haul. For the long run, I do believe that. You said other than Bonk and Litecoin. I am just one of those Litecoin holders that hope it will do something big in the future, maybe. But I'm the kind of person that I'm just not. I'm not going to give up on it. I know a lot of people gave up on it, but I'm not going to give up on it. I don't want to give up on Litecoin. I don't want to give it up. I don't want to give it up. I don't want to leave it in the dust. I don't want to leave it behind. Um, but if it's dead, it's dead. But I don't want to just throw it in the trash just like that. You said, what about investing in gold? Ooh, gold, gold. I haven't really done that. I mean, I buy gold in the jewelry store. Yeah, people gave up on Litecoin. I'm like, man, y'all giving up on my baby. I love Litecoin because when I do transaction, Litecoin don't really have a high transaction fee. My transactions are fast. And it's just one of the coins that I was able to obtain because at one time it was only $5. It was just one of those coins that I was able to get. And I was just like, oh, this is my baby. um, so the problem with Litecoin is that no one is developing on it anymore. Cosmos, Atom, Tezos, Solana have a ton of development. I would leave Litecoin in the dust for something to do. Yeah, no, trust me. Even though I'm not leaving Litecoin in the dust, It don't mean that I'm not. Like, I'm also, yeah, I'm with you on the development. I got some Solana and Atom and Tezos and Cosmos and but um, I just also have my Litecoin too. I also still got that as well. I was like, yeah, I got some gold jewelry, but I ain't gonna go say no. But yeah, yeah. And I used to be one of the I used to be one of those people that invested in stuff just because like a social media person came on and was like, yeah, buy this because it's gonna go up. And I didn't know the reasoning or development behind it. And now I buy my stuff based off of longevity. Like what type of goals do they have in the next 2 years, 5 years? Or are you even going to be around in the next 5 to 10 years? Or are you doing something? Or are you benefiting us in some way? Do you have a reason of being? Basically, that's why I buy my coins now. I don't just buy them just because someone says so anymore, like I used to when I was like 20 years old, and then I would sell them. My dumb ass. I would be rich if I kept all the money that I invested in crypto in 2017 when I was 20 years old. If I would have just not touched that money at all, if I would have just kept the money in there and not touched it, I would be rich right now. I would be like one of those millionaires. But I kept putting money in, and whenever I would get a return, I would take it out. I would take it out. He said, do I have Discord? Yeah, yeah. Email me. My email is in my bio. So yes, email me if you would like to join the Discord. But the Discord is only for webcam models, PSOs, webcam models, 304 stripper, whatever, like content, adult content creator. But yeah, and I think you said you was a webcam model, so yes, you can join. So because I've had a few regular people try to join, and I don't really want to have people that's not in the industry in the chat. But if you are in the industry, email me and I'll add you to the Discord. You said gold isn't really an investment; it's a hedge against markets store value. Gold and silver are basically cash equivalents. Yeah, might as well buy treasury bonds if you're gonna buy gold. If you made money, you're not a dumbass. Chicken little sense. You're right. This is supposed to be a video about manifesting and attracting and affirming. And I'm calling myself a dumbass. I'm calling my 20-year-old self a dumbass, but I'm not a dumbass. I think my 20-year-old self was a dumbass. But like you said, if I made money, I'm not a dumbass because obviously I invested in coins that made me money, but I just so happened to take the money out and I wasn't thinking about the next 5 to 10 years. But I did make money. Okay, I did make money, and I went to the mall. I made money, and I went straight to the mall, and I went to Amazon, and I went to Ulta, and I went to Sephora, and I went to yeah, I went to the store. I got and I went to the hair store. Got wigs, got my nails done. I was smart. Like I was smart because I was investing in a lot of people my age was just in the club drinking, not investing, not even saving $5. Like a lot of people my age ain't even have A lot of people that was my age ain't even have $100, not even $50 in their account. So I was one of them people that did have crypto. I had, about 500, 1,000, 2,000. Like I had money in my account. I had money in my safe. I had money in my crypto account. I was one of those 20-year-olds who had investments and money in our account. But when I would see a return, I immediately would take it out. I had that because see, I'm a Gen Z, so I had that popcorn gratification mentality. Like, ooh, I want it right now, right now. Popcorn, pop, pop, pop is ready. I have 5 minutes. I got money. Let me take it out real fast, and not thinking about long term. But excuse me, sorry. If I was thinking about long term, I would have kept my money in there, and I would have been up. I would have been up a pretty penny, right? But woulda, coulda, shoulda. The past is already gone. Past is past. All I can think about is the now and the future. That's all I can think about is right now and what crypto is gonna do in the next 10 years and making sure that I don't do what my 20-year-old self did with the constantly taking money out like I did back then. But yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I thought it was too late. He said your 20-year-old dumbass self was dumber than your 20. What did you do at 20? What did you do at 20? But I can't believe I thought it was too late back in 2017. I thought it was too late. Boy, was I mistaken. I thought it was already late. Because I was looking for them 1 cent coins. I was looking for the next Bitcoin. I was like, I'm going to find something that's 1 cent, $1. Because it was about to be up. But I was like, dang, nah, it wasn't too late for either coin. It wasn't too late for either coin. No coins. It was actually the beginning, and I had no clue it was the beginning. It was just the beginning. Yep. But yeah, I also, along with crypto, I also do stocks. I do I do ETFs. I do the S&P 500, Nasdaq. Yeah, I do that too. I just put my I just like to diversify. I like to diversify. Um, what are your thoughts on Pepe? A lot of people are talking about Pepe, and I when it got on Coinbase, I did buy it. Um, but I just want to know like what or if you're still here, Zerp Twerk, if you're still here. Just wanted to know what you thought about Pepe, if anything at all. If anything at all. But yeah. And I could do like for those of you who are new to crypto, I could do a video on like how to buy it, where to go and how to purchase it and how to what kind of wallet to use and stuff like that. You said I don't have any thoughts on PayPal. I really don't. Listen, because I look for projects that are solving problems. Yeah, true. That's smart. That's a good strategy to have. Yeah. True. Yeah, I didn't really put that much into Pepe. I put like maybe $25 in it. I didn't put that much into it. I basically just bought it because it's a meme coin and it got added to Coinbase and so but yeah. I mean, I try to stay with the utility coins as well. Oh, mm, mm, mm. But yeah, y'all, like, um, ooh, you said XRP, XRP, Constellation, Day, H bar, Casper. Oh yeah, I have H bar too. I forgot about H bar, Casper, Chainlink. Oh, I forgot about Chainlink. How could I forget about Chainlink? Chainlink, honey, Geonet, Basic Digital. I forgot about that as well. That Cosmos add-ons and everything. But me, I've been in it before then, but yeah, but I'm not gonna sell nothing. I ain't selling nothing. But yeah, you're but yeah, like invest. I guess if people want to invest, yeah, right now the crypto market is hype is really going crazy right now. It's really volatile. But if you do want to invest in something safe, I recommend if you don't already have a high yield savings account, get a high yield savings account that's pretty safe. Open up a Vanguard, get you an ETF, um, open up Fidelity, get ETFs there as well. Or if you don't want Vanguard, or I get you a Charles Schwab, get you ETFs there. If you don't want Vanguard or Fidelity, mutual fund, that's pretty safe. That's pretty stable, pretty safe. Um, yeah, stocks, some well-known stocks that are not, don't do no, don't fall into the penny stock scams unless you don't put that much money in them. If you do, but hmm yeah. But until then, I would invest in more safer options, more stable, safer options. Um, mhm. Let me see. What did I do with my, I don't know, my lashes and where are my lashes? Here are my lashes. You said how much Bitcoin should I buy? I mean, as much as, as you can afford. Don't put just don't put any amount in there that don't put any money that you will miss. Like any amount that you could just put up somewhere and not think about it and not miss it and not need it. If you need money for rent, food, gas, don't put it in there. But if you already paid your rent, your gas, your food, okay, put money in Bitcoin. And then don't think about it. Okay. Don't miss it. Don't go back and get it. Just keep it in there. But Zerp Terp says don't buy Bitcoin for a year or two because it's very volatile right now. And with the election and everything going on, it's going crazy and it might go down in a few weeks, he said. Um, but if she wants to do long term, like 5, 10, if she's thinking about long term, I think that it is a good invest. It's good to get in the market just to get her in there, just so she could be in there. Even if it goes down or up or yeah, Bitcoin is high. But you don't have to buy the whole Bitcoin. You don't have to buy the whole thing. You could buy a fraction of it. You could put $10 in there. You could put $50 to $100. You don't have to put 100,000 in there. You could just put however much you can put in there, and you will still be a part owner of the coin. But you could do smaller. You could do smaller coins like Solana. I would say even though Zerp Twerp don't like Litecoin, I would say Litecoin. That's what I have. I still got mine, but but yeah, if you want to do smaller coins, do Ethereum, do Solana, do Cosmos, do I would say ADA, do HBAR, Chainlink, VChain, um, yeah, stuff like that. Those are cheaper coins that you could actually own and keep. You know, you could actually have one, two, three, four, five of them, 10, 20, 100, 200 of them, depending on how much they cost. The ones that's a few cents, you could have a few hundred of those. The one that's under $1. Okay, Laboratory, thank you for showing up. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Have a great night. But yeah, y'all. Um, yeah, investing your money. Love you too, girl. But yeah, investing your money is a good way to grow your money as well. Investing, you know, always have cash in your wallet. Always have cash on you. Um, always have money on your cards. Try not to have empty debit cards in your wallet. Don't let your cash app be empty. Don't let your cash app be empty. Let's see. Uh, and also One thing that I forgot. Oh, excuse me. One thing that I forgot is to clean up. Clean up. Declutter. Decluttering attracts money. When you clean up, it attracts money. And practice feng shui. Practice feng shui. Feng shui is a Asian culture type thing where they practice setting your house, decorating your house in a certain way, or setting the furniture in your house or apartment in a certain way that it allows energy to flow through effortlessly, easily, especially money. Feng Shui basically says to set, I guess, for example, let's do a bedroom. When it comes to the bedroom, uh, don't have your headboard facing your window because that blocks energy. Don't have your headboard facing a door or a closet that messes with energy as well. And also, don't have your headboard facing, well, if I know some people cannot practice feng shui because of how their houses and apartments are built. Some people could do the best they can, but they can't do everything. But basically, if you can avoid it, do not have your headboard in directly in front of the window. Don't have your headboard in front of a closet. Don't have your headboard beside a door where people walk in and out. And try not to have your headboard if your headboard is facing traffic, like outside. Like if you have a house where your headboard is like say this way, but the outside is like a road or a highway or something like that. It's like a bunch of traffic, a bunch of noise. You want to avoid that. But if you live in a quiet area, okay, that's fine. If you have your headboard, as long as it's not in front of a window or a door or a closet. It has to be in a clear space, an open, clear space with nothing going on. But yeah, that's if you can avoid it. I know depending on how the house is set up, some people may not can avoid it, but try the best you can. And also, don't have um don't have stuff under your bed. Don't have shoes under your bed that will block energy. It traps energy. Energy gets stuck. You try to manifest something and the energy get confused and stuck and discombobulated and nothing come through because you got stuff, too much stuff everywhere. You say, what's the best way to get the payment on the site? And I see you have to put your bank account, your bank information in. I think when you sign, they're supposed to ask for your bank account when you first sign up. You ain't really supposed to cam unless you got your bank account on there. But yeah, try to practice feng shui. You can look up feng shui on Google. It is FENGSHUI feng shui. Okay. Make sure you have sunlight, like open a window, have some sunlight. You said Cosmo payment? I'm not really sure about Cosmo payment. I do the American direct deposit. I don't really do anything other than direct deposit. I never use Cosmo or any other app. I never used that. Um, but yeah. Make sure that your room is clean, your house is clean. Make sure that no energy gets trapped. Make sure that your manifestations don't get trapped and stuff. Like you trying to manifest your money, but it's stuck under that pile of clothes that you got in the corner of your room. Your manifestation stuck under that pile of clothes you got in the corner of your room. Your manifestation's gonna be stuck under that bed with all them shoes under that bed. So clear them shoes up. Clean clean them shoes up from under that bed. Clean them shoes up from under that bed. Do that laundry. Clear off that dresser. Make up that bed. Move some stuff around and throw some stuff away. Can I be a millionaire with webcam? It's possible, but is not that common, but it is possible. It and honestly, it depends on your race. If you are not a white woman, I'm not gonna say that it's impossible, but it may be a little bit more challenging. I'm not gonna say that it's impossible. I'm not gonna say that it's impossible, but if you are not a white woman, it is challenging. If you are not a white woman, it is going to be a challenge. You are Indian. It may be challenging. It takes hard work and consistency, but I know a lot of brown and black girls have a harder time than white women when it comes to making a lot of money on webcam. Yeah, you can get tips, but you may make $1 million in within like a few years, like over time. But $1 million in 1 year, it may be a little bit harder to do if you're not white. I'm not trying to discourage you, but I don't want I don't want to give you false hope and have you thinking that you're gonna make a lot of money. I don't want to give you false hope and have you thinking that you're going to be a millionaire from webcam, especially if you don't look like the Americanized blonde hair, blue eyed girl. I don't want to give you any false hope. I don't want to give you any false um optimism, and I don't want you to, oh my god, Trina told me that I could be a millionaire, and she didn't tell me this, she didn't tell me this. And that's how I felt. That's how I felt when I started camming. A lot of people was like, "Yeah, girl, you gonna make some money? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, come on." And then when I got in, I was like, "Wait, this ain't for me." I was like, "No, hold on." Oh shoot! Oh no! I was like, "Wait, hold on, cause this ain't for me." Because I was like, "Well, you may told me that the girl over there gonna make more money than me just because she white. You ain't tell. I thought you said we all gonna make some money. That wasn't the case. That wasn't the case. I said, I thought you said we all was gonna make some money. Nope. He said, even in real life, it's the same problem, girl. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's how it be. That's how it be. And I ain't doing. Listen, I am the last black person to do a "woe is me" victim. Oh, me this. No, I don't play that. I don't do that. I don't like when other black people do that. I don't do that. But I'm just being realistic. It's not no "woe is me" yo, because I'm black. This, I'm black that. No, it's not that. It's just it's an observation. It's real life. That's what happens. If you're not white, you're not gonna get the money on the webcam. And if you do, you are a token. You are one out of 100. Literally, look it up. It's an article. It is an article. It says for every 81 white girl, for every 81 white woman, no, it says out of every 81, if 81 white women make money, only one black girl makes money out of 81 compared to 81 white women. For every 81 white women, there is one black girl that makes money. For every 81 white women that makes money, there's one black girl that makes money. So you have 81 white women that make money, but only one of us could be it. So say if you have a site full of, let's just say 500 people. Only 6 black women are making money. If you have a website with 500 people, such as Camster, My Free Cams, etc., only 6 out of 500 black girls will make money. Only 6 out of 5. 6 out of 500 black girls will make money. So if you have a site like Strip Chat has 10,000 girls on at a time. Let's do this. Let's do the numbers. Out of 10,000 girls, only 123, possibly could be less, but according to the numbers, only 123 out of 10,000 black girls will make money. But let's just say but obviously all 10,000 girls are not black. So let's go to the ebony section. The ebony section probably has about 500 girls. And it said only 1 out of 81 black girls will make money on a campsite. Only one out of 81 black girls will make money on a campsite. So let's go to let me visit Strip Chat right now. Actually, let me go to Strip Chat right now. Actually, let me look and get real time numbers right now. Actually, and let me look at the ebony section right now. Actually, and let me look at the ebony section right now. Hold on. Let me look right now. Actually, hold on. Right now we have 540 ebonies online. You have 540 ebonies online. And if only 1 out of 81 Black women will make money. And right now, you have 540 online right now, and only one out of 81 will make decent money. And when I say decent, they are still not touching white girl money. Decent is probably half. If Becky just made $1,000 tonight, the black girl made 500. So decent is still not white girl money, but it's better than the other black girls, who are probably making $5 or $2 or $1, hoping tomorrow will get better, the next day will get better. I saw this TikTok, YouTube video, this cam girl Reddit that told me if I stick it out, if I just keep going, I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be a thousandaire. I'm gonna make some money, and it's simply not true. At least not pro 81 of y'all. Maybe only one, but the rest of the 81, nope. Nope. So we have 541 now. So there's one girl that just logged on. 500 and let me see. Okay. Okay, so we have some girls that just logged off. Okay. So right now we have 533 ebonies online right now on strip chat. And if one out of 81 make money, I'm gonna tell you how many black girls is making money right now. Hold on. Only six and a half. But I'm just go ahead and say six. Only six black women out of the 533 that are online right now is maybe probably making some decent money. And the ones that's online right now, it depends on who's online. All of them, it may not even be six. It may be three. It may be three. It may just be three. So basically, almost one out of 100 black girls make money. It may just be three black girls. Let me look and see. Let me look at these chats. Let me look at these chats. I see one black girl. Okay, hold on. All right. Okay, I see one black girl that it's decent money, but it's like I said, it's not white girl money. So I got one black girl who's got decent money. Okay, I got one. Let me see. Two. Look like she getting a bunch of tips. Okay, two. Let me see. Basically the ones at the top, which is one, two, three. And even though a lot of them are making big money, a lot of them are just sitting there, you know? They sit in there because like people are just watching them, or either they, you know. Okay, hold on. Let me see. But yeah, so far I only have three that I see is making money. Is the top three black women on the site on the section. But the rest of them ain't getting nothing. The rest of them is maybe getting a little bit of tokens, but it ain't. It's not nothing that I would. Let me see. Mm, But yeah, so only about five of these black women out of 533 is making serious money. The rest of them are just Let me see. The rest of them or just kind of just sitting around waiting. You said it's $9 per hour. That's decent. That's good. That's good. Yeah. And people will make threads and they will say stuff like, yeah, black girls can make money. No, not in webcam. Not in webcam. Well, at least not on token sites. Now, private site, yeah, black girls can make some money on private sites. Token sites, I don't know what are they. Token sites are not for black women. They do not like black women on token sites. I don't know why. They do not like black women on token sites. Only a few of us make it. Only a select few. Only a select few will make it. And I ain't trying to be no Debbie Downer. Because this is a money affirmation video. I am just being a realistic girl who wants you to keep money and don't want you to fall into a poverty trap where you are camming and not making money. I just don't want you to waste your time. I don't want black girls to waste their time, basically. I'm not being a Debbie Downer or a bitter Betty. I just don't want other black girls to waste their time. And I will tell black girls, you might not make money doing this, but you can make money doing this over here. But this right here, no. But if you want to try for yourself, go ahead. But Trina told you not to do it. Just in case you don't make no money, I told you so. But what do I think of camming studio? I don't use studios. I don't. You talking about like a physical studio? Now I did get caught up in a online studio for streaming. I got caught up in an online studio, but I don't really go to it. I mainly cam from my home, so I cam from home. I don't really go nowhere to cam. But yeah, yeah. And I even saw in a thread where I think the other day I went live the other day, was it like Tuesday? Yeah, they do. They take like 10%. Hmm. Yeah. But I think that I got caught up in a let me see. This is it was a threat. I think I went live the other day and someone said that she thinks the Reddit thread is ran by like the top 5-10% webcam models. And of course, they're white and they are overly enthusiastic. They are like overly optimistic about everything. They're like, so if someone comments and say something like, "Oh, it's slow for me. I didn't make no money," da da da, they will comment and say something like, "Oh, girl," they'll be like, "Oh, girl, keep going. It'll get better." And these top 5% girls that run the Reddit are oblivious to the fact that it doesn't get better for everyone. simply simply because of their skin tone. They are they are oblivious to the fact that it doesn't get better for every single body simply because of their skin tone and race. And there's nothing that they could do to make it better, no matter how much cameras and how much lingerie and how much decorations they have, it just doesn't get better. And they are oblivious to the fact because they are caught up in their own world of, oh yeah, a slow night is $100 for me. And sometimes for the rest of us, a slow night is absolutely zero or $5 or $10. And I know they wouldn't even fathom, they couldn't even fathom being online for that amount. They would quit. If the top 5, 10% was making $5 a day or $10 a day on a consistent basis over a long period of time, they would quit. But since they think that a slow night is $100 compared to their consistent $500,000, they they think that they think that when girls say it's slow, they think that they're talking about, oh yeah, I made a little bit of money and but I'm a try again. No, when some girls say it's slow, they mean zero. Or that means like very little, like under $10 or under $20. So with that being said, um, with that being said, well, my wig on. But yeah, with that being said, if the top 5, 10% girls just randomly just went to zero, 5, 10, $20 a night, and it was like consistent like that, they would quit. And that's it. With that being said, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit token sites. That's what I said. I said that I was gonna quit token sites. You said, is it better with a studio or solo? I think solo. Unless the only good thing about a studio is if you live at home with like your parents or family and you want to go to a studio just to hide what you do. But other than that, a studio is pointless. A studio is pointless other than that. Yeah, a studio is pointless unless you're actually going to a physical location because you live with your family or something. But other than that, it's pointless. Yeah, it is pointless. Other than that, put a wig on. So, but yeah, I'm gonna upload some more videos on other ways to make money, keep money. Like I said earlier, always have money on your cash app, whether it be $10, it could be $10, it could be $20. Like I know it was this little thing about cash app and the little scams. So don't keep too much, but keep something. Keep some. Don't let your account be completely $0. Basically, like don't let it be $0. Don't let it be zero. Not like that. Don't let it be zero like that. See, I don't even know how the thing go right now. I was double twist and double twist. No. Yeah, don't let your account go to zero. Always have money on your debit cards. Don't let your debit card go to zero as well. Try to always keep money on your debit card. Always keep money on your debit card. Whether it is $100, $20, $50, as much as you can, because you never know when you might have to maybe get a new tire one day, or get some gas, or maybe you gotta get some food, or maybe you gotta order a tow service for whatever reason. How much is a tow service? Is it like $50, $100, something like that? Keep money in your checking account for gas, food, a spare tire, and like a tow service. So however much that add up to, keep that in your checking account. Let me see. Yeah, keep money in a high yield savings account. You said, girl, today I spent $26 on my friend for her birthday. Oh, oh, well, I mean, if it's her birthday, that's nice. I mean, if it's her birthday, yeah, if it's her birthday, I wouldn't regret it if it's her birthday. Yeah, it's her birthday, girl. It's okay. As long you spent that on a friend, and it's her birthday, so it's fine. It's good. It is fine. Everything is fine. But yeah, if you spending money on someone's birthday, that's okay. Just don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Don't do too much. You know, don't try to go all out and show off and stuff. Just do what you can. Yeah, don't try to go all out and show off and stunt. Just do what you can, okay? And don't feel bad either, because it is their birthday. You did something, so yeah. Just don't overdo it. Just don't overdo it. Um, always have money in your wallet. Always have money on your debit cards. Always have money on your cash app. I thought I saw. Why I look like I have like gold in my hair? Like I pull out some strands and it looks gold. Like it looks. Is that gray or gold? Is this silver? I don't know, baby. That look gold. I got gold coming out my head. It look gold, baby. Well, it's a little small part that look gold. But yeah. But yeah. Um, you say you spend money on drinks. Okay, now if you doing it every time, that gotta stop. If you doing it, if you, let me see. I think the gold was coming from the inside of his headband. I was like, I got gold coming out my hair. I mean, like, it ain't gray, it's gold. I think it was coming from this headband. Yeah, I got to throw some trash because it got stretched out. But yeah, like make sure that y'all I gotta throw this away because I don't even know where my other layer at. I throw some trash. Yeah, just declutter, cleanse. I gotta go to the bathroom too. Hold on, let me pause it. Gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Thank you, Sana. I was like, oh my goodness, I had gold in my hair. What in the world? What in the world? But child, I got my hair braided all around in ways, child. But I am about to put this thing on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put my wig on and I'm going to um wings. I gotta get my lingerie. Oh. All right, guys, I'm about to get up out of here.